Hey everyone, WWF fan 1992, and I'm going to make this video to talk about the 2012 WWE Hall of Fame induction of the Four Horsemen. Making this video because if you saw Raw or SmackDown this past week, you saw the promos for the Four Horsemen to indeed be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I got onto the internet here and found this article with a member from Ole Anderson, and the article states that original Four Horsemen member Ole Anderson has criticized Vince McMahon and WWE about his exclusion from the Horsemen lineup in WWE's Hall of Fame announcement this week. Anderson's comments came in an interview with Mike Monaghan. Vince McMahon hates my guts and I don't like him, so that's all there is to it, Anderson went on to say. My whole thing here is that apparently for the past, few years that the Anderson, apparently, according to some other internet forums, maybe it's just people stirring the shit, but Ole Anderson apparently has been bitching and moaning about not being into the Hall of Fame, and basically, like other superstars that haven't been, are calling the Hall of Fame basically the Vince McMahon Like Me Club, which to a certain extent is true. But my thing here is, if you're going to sit there and you're going to complain and bitch and moan about not being inducted into the Hall of Fame, and then Vince McMahon goes ahead and signs you to the Hall of Fame, then why would you go into a documentary or a interview or something, and or blogs or whatever, and just basically still go and talk some mad shit about Vince McMahon? Which I understand that there are some people that deserve to be in there, some if not a lot, who Vince McMahon can't really put his personal feelings aside for. But apparently Anderson went on to call the WWE Hall of Fame a joke, and that Ole Anderson will not be at the Hall of Fame this year, the induction ceremony, anyway, because of his health. So, what do you all think on this subject? I'm going to go ahead and cut this video short, but what do you all think about the subject? Do you think that Ole Anderson was out of line by going on and talking all this mad shit about Vince McMahon, or do you think that he was right? Personally, I think it's a little bit of both. As always, I'm interested to see what y'all think. What's your opinion on this? Weigh in, subscribe, do whatever, and I will catch y'all later. So, peace out.